Good day, everyone. I'd like to say a little bit about anger. I want to talk a little bit about unresolved anger. Anger that we carry with us for a long time and becomes destructive. I think it's important to kind of realize that anger is an emotion like all other emotions. It's good. We have to use it in the proper way. If we bury it, that's not good because we have to say, where is it? What's it going to do to us stuck within ourselves? If we overreact and explode, that's not good. But to be able to express our anger when we're hurt or disappointed in an appropriate way, especially in close relationships, that is very important for us. Let me give you an example of a phone call I just got today of a wife that called and said her husband is thinking and leaving her. And I said, why? Well, I had an affair 9 years ago. And I said, well, what happened? Well, we went to counseling and it was resolved and everything seemed to be good. And all of a sudden, just recently, he became very angry about what happened again, and he wants a divorce and he wants out. What happened? What happened is he didn't resolve all of his anger. He thought he did. People have a tendency of wanting to get over their anger very quickly. And what probably has happened in this situation is this man was carrying anger with him for over the years, and eventually it resurfaced again, and it's even worse now because he wants out. So when we have anger about something, we have to deal with it. Anger is a healthy and good emotion like any other emotion, but we have to use it properly. We have to not be afraid of feeling it. It may be appropriate, may be inappropriate about why we're angry. And so we have to kind of work it out. But especially in close relationships, a friend, families, marriage, people need to resolve that anger. They have to tell the other person, I'm angry about what you did. And notice I'm using the word I. I am angry about what you said about me yesterday. And maybe it was misunderstood or maybe it wasn't. But the important thing is that it has to be dealt with. And many times people come back, I didn't mean it that way. Or if I did mean it that way, and I know you're hurt, I'm sorry about it. But anger has to be resolved. When it sits inside of ourselves, it's like a cancer that can eat away and destroy relationships. It can hurt us physically and emotionally. It can ruin so many different aspects in our life. So let us always listen to that unresolved anger in ourselves. We have to talk it out with somebody. We have to pray it out. We have to gradually let ourselves heal from it. Sometimes some anger takes a few days, a few months, a few years, but we have to work our way through it so it doesn't destroy us and it doesn't destroy our relationships. Let us always respect our emotions, but above all, let's always respect our anger and deal with it and talk about it, especially in close relationships.